Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Just wanted to come to you today after experiencing one of those days where everything just comes to you as a busy mum. And especially when you've got 6 children, I think as a mum having 6 children, it puts us into that flight and fight because we've got to do everything possible to fix them. And I've had a very sick Vaya today with a trip to the emergency doctors, and it really puts you in that survival mode. And I do see it happen time and time again, and when life does get overwhelming and things are out of our control, it's very easy to give up or have that I can't do it mentality. In fact, I was speaking to another client today who said, I can't do it. And one thing that you've got to remember is that health and fitness is not about perfection. Health and fitness is about honoring yourself. Health and fitness is about creating a sustainable approach around your busy mum life so that you have more energy. You can implement routines and rituals around situations like today. We did end up having takeaways for lunch because I ended up putting lunch on and not realizing that 45 minutes later I hadn't put the temperature on. And it was like, oh my God, everyone's hungry. I've got a child throwing up. I've got to go to the emergency doctor. And it is what it is. But that doesn't mean that I'm giving up for the rest of the week. And the most important thing is that, you have got a strong routines and rituals in there to keep you going. And that's why people hire coaches. They hire you through supporting the ups and downs. And that's why, our programs have a level of coaching in there so that you do have the support through the times of being a mum. And today was really tough, and it's not easy, especially when you're a single mum. I had to bring Eden everywhere with me. I had to go into the chemist. Vaya's throwing up in the back of the car. I'm like, do I leave my children in the car or do I run in? How do I do this? And it is really overwhelming. And it's just like, okay, who's going to give me a hug now? But it's not about giving up. All right, it's about accepting what is and then asking yourself, what is it that I can do? And if you have those strong routines and rituals in place, and even simple thing, I've got sick Vaya coming in now, who's just woken up from a sleep. But even if it is, getting into bed early, that's awesome. Even if it is reaching out to a friend to let go of some stress, then that's what you do. But not giving up that's the hardest option. Sorry, giving up is the hardest option because that means you're not prioritizing yourself or your health and fitness. And, I speak from experience. I speak from seeing mums who have achieved their goals with weight loss. I live and breathe it as well. But there's never a time I say, oh my God, I'm giving up, because that's the time that I need health and fitness the most, is if I feel like I need to give up. So, hey guys, how's it going? So if you feel like giving up, if you feel like you can't do it, know that that's actually when you need it the most. And that's where you need to be surrounded by support, where you need healthy food to give you energy, where you need those tools and systems to get you through, because life isn't easy. Kids isn't easy. And we do need, that element to keep us sane along the way. So just my 2 cents for tonight. Our next program actually starts tomorrow, if not in 2 weeks' time, on the 24th, at 8-week VIP. If you need some support and you want to have a chat with us, then come and have a chat with us. But just remember, if you're in that headspace today, what I want you to do tomorrow is I want you to prioritize yourself this week. I want you to either start our 14-day free program or reach out and chat to myself or one of my coaches and really dive down, because you are worth it. Your kids are worth it. And it's really a matter of choosing and deciding each day and it's not going to be perfect. Today was far from perfect. And Alicia, I've just had my 4th child and newly single. I'd love to talk more and work on myself. Oh, that's amazing, Alicia. Well, private message me and we'll have a chat tomorrow. It's not easy being a single mum. And it's about, you know, for those mums out there who are in that position, it's about asking yourself, what is it that I can do? And if you are really overwhelmed and you are feeling like, it could even just be drinking water. It could even just, as I say, getting to bed early. It could just be having a positive mindset, because all those small steps end up getting bigger and bigger as they go along. All right. And you're definitely worth it. And life does change and it can get better. And it is just about those small steps day in, day out. So Vaya's awake now. She was asleep from being sick all day, Miss Sicky. And yeah, reach out for help if you need it. And I'm happy to chat with you guys as well. You know, say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later, guys.